Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are back once again playing Dead Ahead Zombie Warfare, and today we are going to continue stage 1 part 2 of the new series that we're going to be doing in this channel, where we are going to be playing Dead Ahead Zombie Warfare all the way from stage 1 through stage 8. In the last episode, as you guys can see here, we pretty much finished a few of the first missions that we get from stage 1. I believe the last mission we did was mission 6, so we are going to continue to keep moving forward, and we are going to start this episode by going into mission. Actually, we did, I think it was mission 7. So we are going to go ahead and jump into mission 8, which is going to be another ISA mission, and right from the jump we have the new skeleton zombie, a very weak and slow zombie. It erupts from the ground in graveyards. Pretty weak zombie, nothing too crazy here. I still have Ragnak, a Pepper, and the Farmer, pretty basic and standard units, but as we move along to stage 2, I'm looking forward to get the Mechanic, which is one of my favorite units here early on the game, and especially since he has a really awesome critical hit. Too many zombies, your people are scared. Really interesting mechanic there. So we are going to go ahead and take Pepper out, which is going to help me get rid of all those skeleton zombies. Like I said, they're pretty weak, but and pretty easy as well. So all the missions here from stage 8 are going to be super easy. So we are going to try and get rid of all those easy missions, so we can start getting the more challenging ones, so we can come up with strategies that are going to be helping new players, as well as, well, I don't think advanced player, but I'll definitely use my regular account to help you guys. And of course, hopefully with the new update that we should be getting pretty soon, and it will make this replay even more interesting, because as you guys know, we are waiting to get the campaign or cutscene that are going to be added into the game. So we are going to grab this +2 item. I think that's actually my first +2 item. So that was mission 8. Let's go ahead and get this as well. We have to finish 2 more missions. So that was 8. Let's go ahead and jump into 10. That's the first challenge that we are going to be doing. Let's go ahead and jump into mission 9. It's going to be this one right here, which is also going to be a easy mission as well. Here we have this little guy. We also have the red barrel. So I'm trying to get at least 200 coins, which we are going to get right after we finish this mission, so we can hire the mechanic, which is going to help me a lot here. As you guys can see here, my units are only level 0, so I'm not sure how I am going to go about upgrading my units, whether I want to wait until I have B+ items right from the jump, or pretty much just, I don't know how I'm going to go about it. I don't know if I want to waste my coins with +1 items. It doesn't help a lot, but I will definitely try to take advantage of the weekly events that we have, so I can grind some +3 items, especially in the cornfire event. But if we are going to be getting an update pretty soon, I'm not sure how that's going to work afterwards. I don't know if they're going to allow us to get that many items. Hopefully they do. But I'm definitely looking forward. So let's go ahead and put this down here and see if we can actually finish this mission. I want to, by the end of this episode, at least finish with stage 1. It's the easiest one. And then I think stage 2 is not going to be as hard either. But I think once we jump into stage 2, towards the end of stage 2, things will definitely get more interesting and more difficult, which can potentially allow us to get more coins and all that good stuff, and also come up with strategies that are not going to be as straightforward as we are using at the moment in stage 1. So we only need 20 more coins to reach 200 coins, which I think we're going to get from finishing this mission. Oh no, not quite. So I can actually watch an advertisement and get the remaining coins that I need to upgrade. Not upgrade, but hire the mechanic. But let's see what just happened here. There you go. So we are going to, yes, we need 7 more coins. Nah, for sure we are definitely going to get those, but I think with this one, oh, I need one more. I think with the ones that we have here, at least let's see, that was mission 9. It's gonna jump into 10. That's 12. That's gonna be mission 10. Right after we finish mission 10, we are going to go ahead and jump and hire the mechanic. I think the shopper is not going to be a really useful choice, at least not as of yet. I know the shopper was improved with the couple of previous updates that we received, but I think for this early on, I think our money is going to be better spent somewhere else than spending that much money trying to hire the shopper, which the shopper is pretty slow. It's a tank unit, and I'm not sure how that is going to work, at least in the first few stages. I think later on, depending how much coins we get and depending how easy or hard coins are going to be for us to get, but I think right now I'm not too worried about getting too many units. I think with the first few units that we get at the beginning, that are going to be really powerful to help us get through the most difficult stages at the beginning. And then of course we are going to try and get different units depending how expensive they get. And spoiler alert, they're going to get very expensive, but we are going to use what we have, and we are going to try and figure out the best way for us to get coins. That way we can get those expensive units. Oh, I forgot to grab this guy. There you go, and we have a radio plus 1 item. We are almost finished with, I think this was mission 12, I believe. And of course we got 3 stars, which is really awesome. Pretty easy stuff. And then we have a plus 2 item there, which we can use to make a plus 3 items. Not sure how I'm going to go about that just yet, but let's see. That was, look at that, we just got ready to jump into stage 2, but we are not going to jump into stage 2 because we still have a few missions that we can finish here before we jump into stage 2. We have the boss battle, of course, and then of course now that we have 200 coins, we are going to, I can either hire the builder, which I'm not going to do. The builder is way too slow. We're going to use a builder once we get those bullet those zombies or humans that use guns. Since he is bullet resistant, he's going to help us with that. But as of right now, I think my most wise decision is going to be getting the mechanic, which is super awesome. We do have the agents, which cost real money, which we are not going to do in this account. So see, let's find all the players. So now, I'm thinking that doing this will also help us get, definitely is going to help us get some coins. But I think well, you know what, let's go for it. Let's just go for it to see how well this guy is level 6. I don't think we're going to make it very far. Yeah, I don't think, see, level 0, I don't think we're going to be able to make it very far, so I'm not even going to waste my, oh, look at that. We're actually going to be able to take at least this guy, which is going to give us 20 coins per win. There you go. So first win, wow, only 3 coins. I thought we were going to get 20 coins. I guess it's only depending how high we are. Oh, but we're not going to waste our time. Look at that. If I stay on the first place within 2 days, we're going to get, I think, 5 chests, or I think maybe 1. But that was mission 10. We're going to go ahead and jump into mission 11, which of course is going to be another estimation. And this is where things get interesting. As you guys know, this little thing here that looks like a radio was not here before. This was added after a few updates, and we didn't even know about this. And I remember I was playing through this level because somebody told me to go check this out. And this was one of the first hints that we got about what was to come for, the new update. And then they added other stuff, which you guys also saw. And I think we are going to be getting the update pretty soon. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. As you guys know, if you guys follow the That Has Zombie Warfare community, there was a test run for the update, which I think is really smart. You know, you want to make sure that the update works before you roll it out to everybody. So it seems like there are a few spoilers going on, and I think we might get update this week. Hopefully we do. You know what? If we get it tomorrow, I'll be very happy for that. But you know, as you guys know, you never know. Could happen within a couple of weeks. Can happen tomorrow. But I'm definitely almost sure that it's going to happen this week, because they did test run, which I don't know. I'm not sure this is the first time that they do this. But since this update is going to be a really big one, and I don't want to spoil anybody, but there's a lot of good things that I'm already seeing for this new update, and I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully by the time I get up in the morning, I check the updates, and we have the brand new update. It's going to be the biggest update that we are going to get, at least this year. So we just finished mission 11. Let's go ahead and finish the last mission. Well, it's not going to be the last mission, but we are going to go ahead and go into, let's see, new stage is available, of course, and then we have challenge 1 and 2. But like I said, yeah, we already did this. Look at the, wow, it went down so much, but that makes sense because my units are not that powerful. But we have challenge 1, which we are not going to be trying just yet. I think it's going to be a waste of time since my units are not powerful enough. Right now my main focus is to get as many coins as possible. So let's go ahead and jump into mission 12. Let's see how well we are going to do here. We have the church and we have the skeleton zombies. Let's see if we can actually finish this by using a redneck. Get rid of this little guy. There you go. And there's some coins. Boom. There we go. And then we're going to use this to help my redneck. We're going to go down. We got 10 coins there, which is really awesome. And then I'm going to take this little guy out, the farmer. Let's go ahead and take Pepper out. I'm going to take another redneck. Get rid of this guy. And I'm going to try and take, come on, let's get 3 stars. Go get rid of those 2 little guys there. I'm going to take my mechanic, which is hands down one of my favorite units to get at the beginning. When the mechanic first came out, I thought he was really awesome, until he say I think he's going to be even more awesome now that we are able to get a ride from the beginning, which is really good. So we got 3 stars here. That was mission 12, and I think this is the last mission that we have here besides the boss mission. So I'm actually, let's see, no, this way, almost rank 5. Besides the challenges that we have, which is challenge 1 and 2, I think those are pretty much all of the missions that we need to finish. They're still telling me to go into stage 2. But let's go ahead and finish the last mission from stage 1, and then we have the paramedic, which is the boss battle. The defibrillator behind this enemy's back frequently deals massive fire damage within a small area. This guy is not going to be that crazy. As you guys know, if we drop the antibarrel on top of him when he has his charge, all those sparklies thunders around him, we actually can use that to our advantage. And I just need to wait until I have enough rage points. We are in the marketplace right now. So I'm going to bring all of my ranged units, because I'm better off using my ranged unit than trying to do close range, because that's not going to work until we take this little guy down first. So if I wait until he gets crazy powerful, let's see. Might not want to use that just yet. And now that he's not powerful, let's go ahead and try and use, oh, there you go, he's coming. Go and give it all of those. Now we can try and do some close range damage. And my mechanic is going to hit up with that critical hit. Come in once again, let's see. Yo, he's almost down. If I can take another pepper, I will take him even quicker. And just like that, we managed to take this guy down just a little bit more, which I don't think he's going to take longer to go down, since he's going to use a charge attack, and you're going to use it right after. So my wrench actually managed to take him down, which is really awesome. So now we are going to go straight for the barricade. We're going to finish this last mission from stage 1. And just like that, we finished all of the missions besides the challenges from stage 1, and we managed to almost get 3 stars in all of them. And I didn't get 3 stars on one of the missions, which I think is this one right here, which is mission. And of course I can always go back and get 3 stars, which is not going to be a big deal. Now we are into rank 5. We unlock the Red Barrel, Firefighter, and Charlotte. Not sure if I want to use my money on those units just yet. I want to see how expensive they are. Let's say we have the Chopper 350, we have Firefighter 480, and then we have Charlotte, which is 850. Quite expensive units. I'm not sure how useful they're going to be just yet. Like I said, my main focus right now is to try to go as far as I can without upgrading my units too much. And even mission 14, the first mission from stage 2, it's going to be a easy mission. So I think we are pretty good even at stage 2. Well, at least from the beginning, from stage 2, I think we are pretty good. My units are all level 1, and we are still able to do just fine. So if we keep that up, I think we will be able to do just fine. It all depends how crazy things will get from here on. Let's go ahead and bring my mechanic, and just like that, we are going to go ahead and take the first mission from stage 1. Let's see. And then we're going to get 3 stars on this one as well. But that's gonna be for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As you guys know, if you are new here, we started a new series where we're going to be replaying Red Hat Zombie Warfare all the way from stage 1 through stage 8 without me spending any money. And what this will allow me to do is, one, it will allow me to create more content for you guys, but it will also allow me to create strategy that will work for beginner players. And with my other account, with my advanced account, it will also allow me to create advanced strategy for those type of players that are at the same level as me. But that's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.